So it doesn't really matter if you get in trouble with anyone. Like, you won't get in trouble with anyone here. So it tells you a big long story. You might want to read it in your own time. Look how ugly I am. And then you say, yep, I'll lead your men. Give them the sign. And so this time you're in the city and you're fighting against some looters in the city. When you're in the city, you want to use sword and shield usually. Alright. And you really need to figure out the keys as well. Like, I'm doing this quite easily because I know, like, I've been playing the game for a while. By default, your scroll wheel selects your weapons and shields and all that, which may or may not be something that's easy for you. Like, you know, about the fighting. Oh crap, there's 5 of them. About the fighting in this game, like, you know, in some games you just mash buttons and cool things happen. In this game, it's not like that. You really have to time your attacks and know what you're doing. If you just mash, you can lose. So I got hit once and twice. Now remember that we're playing on easy mode and the damage is a quarter. Look at my health. If I was playing on what's supposed to be normal, I'd be dead by now. So that's how hard this game can be if you don't play on easy mode. You know, you win, so great. We can talk to him. Yay! Every villain let the feeling name Simon here. I'm glad to see you're alive too. I don't think it makes any difference. Alright, get out. And then he says he'll go talk to the king, but it doesn't really matter because you can come back straight away and he says he'll have talked to the king already. The king doesn't think it's very funny and he's gonna leave, but you're okay. Alright, good luck. So that ends the I guess that's the first tutorial bit. And from this point on, you can do whatever. Your party is that. You have all these places to explore. And at first you are quite noob, and so you don't want to get into too much trouble. So I guess the first things you want to do is get enough money to invest in the towns. You need to find companions, but keep in mind that not all of your companions will like each other. So you don't want to just hire all of them, you want to figure out who likes whom, and because if there's infighting, eventually one of them will leave you if they don't like what's going on. So let's go to the tavern. Mercenary, nope, no one important here. You can also go to the arena. I'll show you this. Like, sometimes there are tournaments as well. Tournaments are good to enter into if you're good enough to win them. But anyway, so there's no tournaments right now, but you can fight anyway. Is there a reward? Can I join too? Good, that's what I'm going to. So, I mean, just randomly beating up people. But the good thing about these things is you get to practice your fighting skills. See how my polearms have improved to 60. Like at the beginning it's quite good to get some free training. But of course, like, the fighting is not easy, and so you know, it's also good to practice your own skills and not just level up your guy. Things like timing and blocking and maneuvering, just so you can get better at fighting. And there's no penalty to losing here. Like, it seems quite easy because I know what I'm doing, but I can tell you, when you first start playing, you're not gonna know what to do in fights, or like things like, oops, press the wrong button. Like things like, oh crap, Look at that, that took half my health. Things like how long the reach of your weapon is, how fast it is. So I got knocked out, I took down 7 guys. And he gives you money, like 10 dinars for 7 guys. Anyway, I won't do that too much. So tournaments are similar except that you get horseback fighting and archery as well. I saw there were 5 looters, let's go kill some looters. And the funny thing about looters is that they give you loot. so yeah. Surrender or die. So looters are the lowest level enemies in the game. Like I said before, the Sea Raiders are the highest bandits, and the other bandits are in between, I guess. So at the start you wanna fight some looters. And I'm not hitting anything. Oop. Go away. Run away. So I just leveled up, which is good. And one of my guys just got killed. Alright, so we've won. We've lost 1 guy. No, we lost 2 guys. Killed 5. So it's quite, it's not easy when you're first starting off. 24, 21. But you get loot, and you can always just hire more guys. Guys are expendable. Oh, and you can get quests as well, so the counters, it is a castle here. Let's go sell some stuff. Let's see, actually. Let's talk to Yamera. Equipment, 21, 24, 10, 11. Oh, she needs a hat. Good, have a hat. She got a shield for her as well. Anyway, sell the stuff. Nah, shields are too expensive. So sell stuff. Food, 45, yep, we just got plenty of food. Like when your party gets bigger, when you have like a huge army, then they'll go through the food a lot quicker. So you can get quests from a lot of you. You can get quests from lords, you can get quests from villagers, and you can get quests from the guild masters. So you can talk to Klagas. Hello, my name's Simon. But even as a commoner, be here of sufficient valor, you may make something of him. No, whatever. So do you have any tasks for me? Yes. Forest bandits have established a hideout in the area. Okay. But we don't actually have enough guys to take on the bandits, I don't think. I usually wouldn't take it at this point. But let's just hire some mercenaries. So if you move them up, then they'll be higher up in the order of battle. So you want your higher blades to be closer to the front. Because look at them. They cost 41 dinars a week. I only have 43 dinars left. Anyway. Character, I've leveled up. What should I do? I don't know. Just go intelligence. Horse archery, power draw. Archery, one-handed weapons. Alright. So Now you have to find their hideout, which is random. But because they have a hideout, there'll be a lot of forest bandits eventually. This might be kind of boring as I just walk around. Why are there sea raiders down here?